Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic and our Night Elf Warrior playthrough. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you are all doing well. We're going to be heading out to the east in Dunmorrow today. We're going to be finishing up the last few quests out here, and then we'll be heading into Loch Modan to tackle some of the lower level quests in that zone, before eventually stepping foot into Westfall. That is the plan. We're going to head over this way. We have possibly an elite we could fight, and then we have some things to do at the quarry. Find a relatively safe way down here. If we're lucky, we'll find some ore along the way. I would say if we want to try the elite, we should probably wait until we're level 14. We'll have a few more skills by then, and we'll be a little bit more powerful. Maybe we'll have some more gear. So I think we'll head right out to the quarry first. Got some copper over here. Let's go grab it. Bags are looking good. We could fight this stuff, but none of it's really worth a lot of kill experience, so I'm just kind of avoiding it, unless it aggroes us, and then we'll gladly fight it.
Great to meet you.
The Public Servant is a member of the Senate and the Explorers League. I've taken it upon myself to take care of this part of the Trog infestation that has gripped our lands. They've certainly made a mess of Golbalar Quarry, and for no reason. As we dug deeper into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and driving the miners out. There's not much to do, but exterminate a lot of them, rebuild, and then get back to work. If you help me with the trogs, I'll gladly recompense you for your time.
See you soon. Hi.
And those light-blasted trogs, turning my work site into a wreck. Look at that, there goes another barrel of powder. Oh, I wish I could go down there and wring every one of their scrawny little necks. I want to kill them all. Yeah, this guy needs to relax.
Safe travels.
We'll go do the stabby bits. He can chill out up here. Do we want to jump down here? I don't see why not. How much longer, Days Effect? How much longer do we have to deal with you? Ruining good thumbnail screenshot opportunities. Looks like the copper node respawned already, or I didn't hit it as many times as I could have, one or the other. We need 2 bone snappers. I think we can get them both right here and be done. Let's see if we can find this ore. I actually didn't see it. Oh, here it is. It's hidden between these 2 pieces of rock. We've been coming across that, like, frequently. Maybe that's a normal thing for them to try to kind of obscure the ore seams within the rock walls. I don't usually do a lot of self-promotion here on the channel, but if you guys are into XCOM and you enjoyed Darkest Dungeon, I'm actually playing a game on my second channel, Rambles Gaming, called Shardpunk Verminfall. And it's kind of like a combination of XCOM 2, vanilla XCOM 2 combat, pixel graphics, and Darkest Dungeon exploration vibes. You also pick your own pathway on the overworld map, similar to Slay the Spire. Very cool game, very addictive. And I've been enjoying it a lot over on my second channel. So if you guys are into that kind of thing, or you just want to support what I do, head on over to Rambles Gaming and check out the video. If you like it, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, consider subbing to the channel. That would really help me out a lot. And now back to your regularly scheduled World of Warcraft. There's some ore down here that we could probably stand to get. Let's head over this way. And there is level 14. We are going to keep going into improved heroic strike here, I think, for at least this point. Next, we might come down and grab a couple of points and improve charge.
What can I do for you? Off with you. What's on your mind?
Okay, we've helped incidentally with the Trog problem here. It doesn't really feel like we did a lot to change how things are going. But we helped a little bit. Can we find a vendor over here somewhere? That'd be really helpful.
No.
We can learn some things here at the... Oh, you know, I shouldn't be...
Be good.
I should not be doing this because we are very limited on funds.
What can I get for you
Although
today?
we are going to be able to sell some stuff. That leaves us in a little bit better shape. We'll probably be able to afford a couple
your
more
back.
abilities next time we're at the trainer. For now, I think we're going to keep heading to the east. We have a breadcrumb to turn in at one of the watchtowers, and then we should make our way into Lochmadan and start taking on those lower level 11 quests. We're going to do the first part of the Trog chain, and then we're going to be looking for kobold tunnelers for their ears. And yeah, we'll do all that stuff before we even go into Westfall. I don't think there are any level 11 quests in Westfall. If there are, it's going to be the ones that we get right away for Westfall Stew and the sacks full of oats. But I'm pretty sure that even those are level 12 or 13. So we usually do a little bit of Lochmadan first. We have that warrior quest at Helmsbed Lake. Yes, I remember now. I'm staring at this, like, you know, what is this quest that I'm tracking? Well, it's this down here. Yeah, Helmsbed Lake. Mostly frozen over, thankfully, so we can navigate it pretty easily. And then there should be a building down here. We're looking for umbral ore. Well, that guy almost patrolled right into us. That was almost unfortunate. Maybe he's getting his morning jog in, I'm not sure. Okay, we've definitely got some dark irons hanging out with the Trogs. I have to remember that I can join groups in the open world. Isn't it great to be able to join the group of somebody who's doing the same quest in the same area? I think it's great. It's gonna help both of us. Now that being said, I don't have a group tab set up right now to show party chat, so if you're talking to me, buddy, sorry, right now I can't see it. I can type, I swear. as curious as I am to turn that one in, I think we're going to keep making our way into Loch Modan. What we'll do is we'll head up to Thelsamar first. And for a little bit of change of pace, we'll work on the tunnel rat kobolds first before we do any of the Trog stuff. And that way we'll be close to town, we'll be close to vendors, and we will be close to a flight point because I do want to get this turned in. I feel like it's going to be part of a chain though, right? Because yeah, there's no reward for this.
What's on your mind?
Hello warrior, what business takes you all the way out here? Something exciting, I hope. I haven't been in a good fight in days, and this barrel of ale is almost dry. Mountain or barley brew, taste the shimmer stout. Whoa, this stuff really puts a shine in your eyes. I feel like I can see in the dark. I've been drinking more of that shimmer stout my brother made. It's great stuff. I want a fellow mountaineer to try it. His name's Cadril, and he's usually patrolling the road through Thelsamar and Loch Modan. To get to Thelsamar, go southeast through the tunnel, turn northeast.
Be good.
Well, that's nice of him to give us a little breadcrumb to spur us on our way. We will grab these quests, but we're not going to do them right away.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So there's a big Trog invasion, and we're going to help out by killing a bunch of Trogs. And then the guy in here wants us to collect some of their teeth as proof.
Great to meet you.
That's right, we already have the flight point from our wetlands run. And I've actually been over here to buy the fishing recipe for the snappers. Mud snappers.
What's on your mind?
Greetings, warrior, and welcome to Thelsamar. Now, let me have a taste. Magni's beard, this stuff gets your head turning. And it lightens the limbs, too. That's called being drunk, man. I don't know if we should be getting this guy drunk on duty. Rat catching. We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears, and earn their bounty.
Safe travels. What can I do for you?
And then Mountaineer Stormpike's task. I hear Mountaineer Stormpike is looking for a runner, someone to do a little traveling for him. How about it? Are you the right night elf for the job? If so, then you'll find Stormpike at the top of the northern guard tower.
See you soon. How are you?
Prospector Ironben is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironben's a stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironben's excavation and speak with Magmar Felhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hello.
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them. No? Well, around here you've got to work for your meals, and don't think just because you're a fancy warrior you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those, and leave the cooking to Vidra.
See you soon.
Alright. Let's do a little checking on the drop rates, because in the past the drop rates for these quests have been monumentally bad. So let's go ahead and check it out today. The last time we did these quests would have been on the Hardcore Hunter. RIP. We will pop a potion here just because I'd rather not die. We might die anyway. we spawn right here, it's fine. It's the joy of not being on the hardcore run, so that we get to keep going. It's a pretty decent two-handed mace, 9 DPS as opposed to 7 DPS. Now, I don't know if I learned maces. Oh, I did. I did learn two-handed maces. Okay, let's give that a whirl for a little bit. We can, you know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to also have this available to switch to, because we're not going to have any two-handed mace skill. So we could take a couple of swings, but most likely we'll have to swap out. If we keep spamming rend, we'll get the skill ups, right? So we're getting a swing off a rend and off the auto attack. Okay, actually we're going to be able to deal with this guy without switching weapons, I think. Largely due to the bleed damage. Alright, we have a poison on us. You definitely cannot bandage with a poison on you. Definitely gonna grab some of the copper. We might be able to find tin here as well. Actually. I've actually never fought these guys anywhere else besides right by the southern entrance down there. So if we can get a few of them elsewhere, I mean, I'm all about whittling them down over time. $115 crit on Heroic Strike. Maybe the biggest we've seen. It's interesting how, like, especially me, like, I have been doing the same quest the same ways a lot of the times. Every once in a while, I do things a little bit differently. And it feels really good to tackle the quest, like, either in a different order, or to fight the guys in a different location than you would normally fight them. It's actually really refreshing just to see little nooks and crannies of the world that you normally wouldn't when you're following whatever questing path you've established. Because we all have, like, our preferred questing paths and the ways we like to do things, the orders we want to do things in, especially those of us who've been playing the game for a long time. And I feel like it's definitely worth it to step outside of that. And it lets you have new experiences in the game that you've been playing for 20 years. Like, I have never once fought the Trogs up here at all. Not for the quest, I've had to incidentally fight them. But usually we're done with that quest by the time we come up here, so they're kind of useless up here. But now I'm seeing them up here and I'm not like, oh, it's not rat vermin. I'm like, oh good, it's Trogs, we need them too. And then I think for the second part of the Trog quest, you can go down here and fight them again, or I think you can find them over on this island over here. Inventory is full, which is great because we are right near the town. We can simply run back and vendor really quick. Don't want to miss out on possible quest items though here. Looking for Spider Ichor to drop off of this guy.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Yeah, we really don't have a lot of space. Let's see, maybe we can do some cooking. Not really, no. We really can't. Man, what do we have going on here? Just stuff that needs to be... Stuff needs to be put in the bank, I guess. We need the forge. Well, let's go out again. We'll stay pretty close to town while we're doing these quests. So if we have to keep running back, it's not the best thing in the world, but it could be worse. We could be a lot further from town or further from a vendor, but we'll try to stick right in this area. And yeah, the drop rate is being about what I expect it to be. We have 1 rat tunnel ear, we have 1 boar intestine, and 1 spider ichor. It's like a slap in the face when overpower misses. The ability that procs when they dodge, and then you just miss. It feels bad. Eventually we could probably get some ammo for the rifle we have equipped. That would be really smart and useful. Inventory's full again. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a vendor up here at Stormpike's tower. Definitely gonna go check. Alright, that's perfect.
What can I get for you today?
I'm gonna sell the Malachite and the Tiger's Eye for now. I know we'll probably eventually need it. If we do need some... Oh, you know, look, I have like right here I need some. I guess I can't sell it. Okay, what am I gonna sell? Tough jerky. The grinding stone here outside of the stack. The billy club. Spring water we don't need. The teeth we need. Venom sac. Alright, that's a little bit of space.
Watch your back.
Might be enough to get us back to town if we are killing along the way.
Interest you on a pint?
You've come all the way from Stormwind? I hear it's getting dicey down there in the human lands with brigands and orcs running about. A perfect place for a warrior to prove their worth. So Grim had finally finished my axe. I can't wait to try it against some trogs and kobolds. Many thanks, Rambles. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins. We need coins, badly. That's right, I have a task that I can't do while I'm guarding. In fact, it'll take you far from Lochmadan. Your perfect chance for adventure. There was a dwarven armorsmith whose work I admire greatly. His name is Furin Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. I need a new shield, and I must have one of his. The problem is, Furin is far to the south in the dwarven district of Stormwind.
Off with you.
We will go
Talk to
there
me.
eventually. And Filthy Paws. The Silver Stream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot. But now kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough. But the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors tromp in there and break things. It'll be a tough delve. You might want cohorts at your side.
Watch your back.
So it's a single person quest. There's nothing really challenging about it at all. But that being said, we're not going to work on that right this minute. We are going to carve our way south through the countryside here, continue working on the Blood Sausage quest, and see if we can get that one done at least. The rat ears will be able to pair up with the Silver Stream mine quest a little bit. So that'll be nice. Oh, we died. I'm like, why are we no longer tracking ore? Turns it off when you die. The great thing about the warrior, or really any melee class, is when you get a weapon upgrade, you can definitely feel it. Alright, so we're 2 out of 3 for all of them. We need 1 more of each item. Got a carving knife of agility. The only thing we need now is boar intestines. Need to find like a nice big boar farm somewhere to fight these guys at. I remember us finding a little spot on the hunter with a bunch of boar in it, maybe down by the water over here. Then again, I feel like these guys all share spawn points, so what was boars one day could be bears today or whatnot. But here is a boar, let's try him. Maybe this is the boar spot. Yeah. Pretty sure it is, or it's close. And there we go, that's the rest of the intestines we need. That actually wasn't bad compared to how long it took me to do it on the Hunter. Could have been because there were more people playing in the zone, but I feel like there are quite a few people here. I mean, there's 27 people here at 1:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. That's pretty decent for a vanilla era realm at any period in time. But especially this period in time. Let's avoid you. I'm going to turn this one in and then I'm going to fly back to Ironforge. I want to turn in the warrior quest. And I want to train level 14. I want to train what we can. We have a little bit of silver. We might be able to train up if we can sell a couple of things.
What's on your mind?
I'm gonna sell the shield now. We'll probably be able to get another one before we do dead mines. Let's turn the quest in so we can't accidentally vendor anything we need.
What can I get for you today? Keep your feet on the ground.
That also gave us the recipe, which is great. We can learn that immediately.
Welcome.
Alright, that'll have to do for now.
Here there. Be good.
It actually turns in right here at the Great Forge, which is excellent. And then we'll go visit our trainer.
You got my attention.
You found it. Well done. I hope you killed a host of dark iron dwarves while searching. I fear that Iron Band's compound won't be the last place we see them. But thank you for the ore. I'm eager to work with it and find out its properties. Here are some weapons hot off the anvil and made with the new umbral ore you brought me. Oh, we just get one like that? Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Why are they all one-handers? That makes me sad.
Watch your back.
Well, so much for getting a weapon upgrade. We'll hang on to it. Maybe we'll use it for tanking dead mines. I don't know. It's decent damage. Decent damage for a one-hander, certainly. But I was hoping for some kind of two-hander. Even if it wasn't better than our mace, I was hoping we'd get like a two-handed sword so I can work on getting that skill back up. Oh well. I did just sell the shield, so we will need to find another shield. Finding Bingles?
Hi, how are you?
Bingles is in Loch Madan. I don't know if we'll do this or not.
Alrighty then.
Let me know if that chains into anything that we need to do. I feel like it's just a breadcrumb to get us towards one of the guard towers so we can go into Loch Madan, but maybe I'm way off base. Alright, we have 43 silver. We have to do some things here. Now, we need shields for this. This can be used in battle stance or defensive stance, so that's good. Let's grab that. We will need revenge before we do dead mines. I don't think I need it right now. Demoralizing shout I need. And blood rage I need. Okay, we're almost caught up. That's good. We are broke still, but we're almost caught up on our skills. We'll pull this out. Now, obviously, we don't have a shield right now, so, you know, makes it kind of pointless in some ways. Demoralizing shout, however, definitely can hit enemies with that. Reduces their melee attack power by 35 or 30 seconds, everybody in 10 yards. So yeah, that's good. And we are getting caught up on our skills. So there we go, guys. I am going to take a break here for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate all the support on this series. Definitely a very fun playthrough. Maybe my most enjoyable playthrough right now, just because when we die, it's okay. We get to keep moving on. I like being able to work on the professions without thinking that it's going to be a waste of my time when it comes to things like fishing and cooking. So yeah, it's been a real blast. I'm happy to be here. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there in the real world and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.